What are the top places to visit when in Carlsbad, California? Find out next on Jaycation. What's up, Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video. We are here in Carlsbad, California at Carlsbad State Beach. A lot of people socially distant, hanging out by the water. We're gonna check out a little bit of Carlsbad, which is northern San Diego. It's north of downtown San Diego, about 45 minutes. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get notifications on my newest videos. Also, check out my Patreon for exclusive content. We're doing this whole San Diego series. We're making our way up north now, and we're here in Carlsbad. So we're actually right by Tamarack Beach Resort. Tamarack Beach is around down this way, and then Carlsbad State Beach mixes in with it. So the Carlsbad in California, the fresh water here actually resembles the water in Carlsbad, Germany at a spa. The fresh water is very similar to whatever nutrients are inside the ones in the spa in Carlsbad with a K, Germany. All right, Jaycationers, so we're headed off to lunch right now. We're gonna go to Borden Brew, which is a sandwich shop that is a chain around San Diego, but it's a local spot. And they have some amazing sandwiches with a great sauce. So I got my skateboard with me, and I'm about to grab some sandwiches and a brew. So let's go inside and check it out. Looks like Borden Brew has a canopy set up where you can sit down and have some lunch. So we're gonna sit there after we order. All right guys, so we're here at Borden Brew at the patio having a Pure Project Hazy IPA. And I got the beef sandwich, the hot beef sandwich, piping hot with their special sauce. Now this is like a little sweet chipotle type sauce. It's really good. They actually sell them out the bottle for like $5. This is the beef. Really good. Melted cheese. Got peppers in it. The beef is piping hot. It's like a cheesesteak sandwich, but it's like the California version of a cheesesteak sandwich. Wash it down with the Pure Project. Now they have various beers around here, so they serve pitchers. Right now you can only eat outside, but you can pick up, order online, and there's like a bunch of locations around San Diego. There's actually one in Mira Mesa where I live, and this is the one here in Carlsbad. Their Baja beef is on point, but I've also tried their Baja chicken. That's also really good too. Alright guys, so that was Borden Brew. Now we're gonna head over to downtown Carlsbad and check out Carlsbad Village. So we're gonna skate down towards Carlsbad State Beach and Tamarack Beach. We're around the Carlsbad Village area on the outskirts right next to Borden Brew. They got condos and some beach houses here. They even have a little parking lot right here if you guys are looking for some parking. So right off of Pine Avenue, there's a lot of people on the beach looking like they're socially distant. Look at that. It's also good that there's sanitary wash stations here. Now Carlsbad also tells you, stay safe, open Carlsbad, mask up. I'm actually filming this video on a Thursday, but on the weekends, I'm sure Carlsbad gets super packed. And there are parking spaces on the street, so you can parallel park, but there's also many spots and parking lots around Carlsbad Village. Just make sure you read the signs. Some of them are 1 hour, some of them are 2 hours. Also, I wanted to shout out the customer service over at Borden Brew. When I ordered my Baja beef sandwich, it didn't come out, and I was there for a while. And when I told them to check up on it, they were really nice about it. And they didn't have to do this, but they gave me a nice little gift card along with a hazy IPA. So thanks for that. Borden Brew is a really good spot. Their sandwiches are money. Their secret sauce is really good. A lot of kids go to this one here in Carlsbad, a lot of high school kids. And I did unfortunately see some of these kids with no masks, but they were not allowed inside. They're strict about it. You have to have a mask to go inside and order. They got their order taken from outdoors. Now there's also the bike lane you can get on here. There's the famous Carlsbad sign. Now this right here is Carlsbad Village Drive. It's the exit you could take off of the 5 and take you all the way down to the beach here in Carlsbad. Check out this blue Victorian style looking place. It looks like they have a San Diego. San Diego is a spot that sells skateboard, surfboard, any type of board goods. And they have all the surfer stuff over up in this place. And it's all around San Diego. San Diego, you'll find them at malls all around town. We're gonna head down the bike lane here. There is also a a Back to Cali souvenir shop. So if you're looking for souvenirs. Now this spot is the Blue Water Grill. They have some great seafood here and a really nice happy hour that starts around 3 o'clock. So I would recommend going to Blue Water Grill. It used to be a fish house Veracruz back in the day where they had Rockefeller oysters, but now they actually have stuff like lobster rolls and a bunch of other great seafood options like clam chowder. So check out Blue Water Grill. Now this right here is the heart of Carlsbad Village. And I really like the setup over here. All the houses kind of have that German type feel with a Victorian type feel to it. We're gonna go a little bit more down this bike lane and check one more place out. Now this spot right here is called Pizza Port. There are multiple locations around San Diego and eventually I'm gonna take you to a pizza port, but this is what I call the definition of a California pizza. Now, if there's such thing as a California/San Diego pizza, Pizza Port is the place to check out, as well as trying their beers because they brew their own beers. We're gonna eventually go to one of these pizza ports down the line in one of the beach cities that we're checking out in San Diego. All right, now we're headed down Carlsbad Village Drive towards the beach. This is the coastal rail trail that you could actually take on a little walk or a bike. This is a nice little downtown area. They have a Barrel Republic here, Italian, Vigilucci's. I heard that's really good. That's highly rated. Check out those cool little beach chairs with a surf theme. Those ladies sing down in it. Pretty nice. For those of you that don't rent a car, even though I do highly recommend you guys renting a car, if you want to travel up and down the coast here in San Diego, there is a train called the Coaster that will take you to downtown San Diego all the way from Carlsbad up to Oceanside for about $11, $12 round trip. One way is about $6. If you're looking to not rent a car and you somehow are staying either in Carlsbad or downtown San Diego, you can take the Coaster, which is about just under an hour to get to downtown San Diego. Northern San Diego and downtown San Diego are definitely far apart, and I would recommend renting a car. You could get a car for moderately cheap. They also have a bus stop over here that will take you around these beach cities. Just across the street is Pure Project, which is a beer that I have tried at Borden Brew. Another fact about Carlsbad is Tony Hawk and Shaun White, the pro skater and pro snowboarder, are both from here. And a famous skate park, I think it's the first ever skate park, was made here in Carlsbad, but it no longer exists. I think they threw some dirt over it and it's no longer here. We're gonna get out of Carlsbad Village area. Now, Carlsbad spans about 5 exits off of the 5 freeway here in San Diego, and it's a pretty vast and large city. Yeah, there's just so many other parts to it, and I want to show you a few more spots of Carlsbad outside of Carlsbad Village that are pretty good. If you're looking for the Carlsbad Visitor Center, it is right over here. So if you're looking for information or more information on Carlsbad, they have this Carlsbad Visitor Center that you can check out. Check out this little outdoor spot that sells smoothies, salads, wraps. This juicery is called Choice. So there are a lot of parking spots which are free. There's a few lots over here that you can go to. And I actually ended up parking at this place, Carlsbad Village Parking. This is Tamarack Avenue. I'm about to turn on it, but it's another beach, but a lot less establishments around it, a lot less stores and restaurants. But yeah, it's still a nice place to lay out if you're into just going to the beach and hanging out. All right, Jaycationers, so right behind me is the Carlsbad Lagoon. It's right off the 5 off of Tamarack Avenue, and you can get kayaks, jet skis, hang out at this fun little bouncy water park place. I'm sure it's closed right now because of COVID, but I see people kayaking and a few jet skiers. So if you want to do that, they have all the rentals down here, down below for you. And I just wanted to show you guys, it's right off the 5 freeway. Check this out. There's the freeway. If you were to ask me what is the best place for a family to stay in San Diego, I would actually recommend Carlsbad as one of the top places because it's got Legoland, it's got an outlet shopping mall, it's got Carlsbad State Beach and Tamarack Beach, it's got this Carlsbad Lagoon. For those of you wondering how much gas is here in San Diego, in the summer of 2020, in August, it's about $3.30 here at the 76 station. Alright, Jaycationers, we are here at the Carlsbad Strawberry Company. Now there are strawberry fields right out here where on the weekdays, weekends, when they are actually open, I'm sure they're closed right now because of COVID restrictions and it doesn't look like things are growing right now, but when they are open for business, you can go here and grab a bucket of strawberries and pick them yourself. You could even get them pre-picked if you like. And it's a very fun family activity to do when you're here in Carlsbad. So I know I have a few soccer fans here on my channel, and San Diego has a soccer store called Soccer Loco, where they have all the gear that you can find. Look, Cristiano Ronaldo is here. But if you're looking for some local soccer gear or anything from around the world, Soccer Loco is the place to go. The San Diego Loyal is the local USL soccer team, which is kind of like a minor league MLS soccer team here in San Diego. They're owned by Landon Donovan, and he also manages the team, and they actually have gear. But unfortunately, I'm a Nike guy, so I don't rock the Adidas. So we're now here at the Carlsbad Premium Outlet Center. I actually used to work here. It's right next to the Carlsbad Flower Fields. And I used to work at the Nike store over here. Now there's a Nike, Levis, Gap, Coach, Under Armour, all those other spots that you expect out of a US outlet center. But yeah, the Nike here is pretty cool. So I suggest you drop by and check it out and go shopping here. And there's a lot of cool things for kids to do when you're around here. Perfect, man. Thank you. Have a good one. I just popped in the lids and picked up these Padres face coverings. And just to the right is where the Carlsbad Flower Fields would be. Made my usual rounds, went to Under Armour, Lids, Levi's. Didn't go to Nike though because there's a line. On the weekends, this mall gets packed and parking is hard to find, especially when the flower fields are open or after Black Friday. So if you go here on the weekends, come here super early. Like the mall opens around 10. If you come here later, it's gonna be hard to find parking. Next up, we're gonna hit that windmill right there where it looks like we're in Amsterdam, but we're not. That famous windmill is seen off the 5, and we'll talk about it when we get there. Now that's Carlsbad by the Sea Hotel. It's right across the street from the Carlsbad Premium Outlets. And it's a nice place to relax and chill. It's actually pretty big, and it's right next to this new food hall we're about to check out. Now this place just opened a few months ago before the pandemic hit. It's the iconic windmill that you'll see off of the north and south I-5 freeway, and when you pass Carlsbad you always see this windmill going, and it kind of reminds you of Holland, the Netherlands, and it's been closed for a few years. The Wedgwood banquet hall is actually right behind me too. The food hall is right over here to the left, and then there's also a Carlsbad Resort right next to it too. So there's a lot of things that you can do within this one area, and then you cross the street and go to the Carlsbad Outlet Mall. We've made it over here to Karl Strauss Brewing Company. Now they have some great food here and a nice happy hour. I would recommend the Aurora Hopialis IPA if you want to try a beer here. Now it's a nice place to go after a long day with your kids at Legoland Park, as it's just right across the street from Legoland. So right behind me is the Carlsbad Flower Fields. Now it's not in bloom at the moment because it's August, but if you come here in March, April, around that time, these sections of the flower fields open up to the public. You can ride tractors, take your Instagram pictures, and it's just beautiful. Let's find a picture online and put it in right here. There is admission to go into the Carlsbad Flower Fields. This area is also known for tour buses to stop by and hang out. So people from LA touring down to San Diego, they'll stop the tour buses here while the flower fields are open, and even when the mall is open, and people will go do their shopping internationally. When I was working over at Nike, I saw people from Germany, Denmark, China. Legoland is currently closed right now, and I'm actually going through the area where you're supposed to enter, but I don't think I can even go in. I'm not about to go in because I'm sure you have to pay for parking. But if you guys are interested in me doing a Legoland video or a Sea Life Aquarium video or a San Diego Zoo video or Safari Park video in the future, let me know in the comment section below if you're interested in seeing that. I just stopped by real quick here in the corner just to say what's up to my boy, the Cowboy Lego. All right, Jaycationers, so that will do it from Carlsbad, California. It is the most family-friendly place in San Diego to stay, in my opinion. You got the beach, you got Carlsbad Village, you got the Windmill Food Hall, along with the Carlsbad Premium Outlet Center. And then during seasons when the Carlsbad Strawberry Fields are open or the Flower Fields, you can check that out. And then Legoland is also nearby. So if you guys like this video, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get new videos in this San Diego series. More to come around San Diego, California. And if you want to support me even more, check out my Patreon page where I offer exclusives. And in the month of August, I'm actually offering a signed and personalized postcard to whoever joins at a $5 tier and up on Patreon. We'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys have any suggestions about what you want to see around San Diego, please let me know in the comment section below and hit that like button. See you next time, Jaycationers.